So I should be able to where I can get around this. Let me come out with here. Okay. Even though that it looks blue, man, it looks good on that big monitor. I was like, whoa. Even though it's blue, but you know, whatever. Still looks good. You know what? I did that wrong. The other one in there. I did that wrong. Go fix that. Shoot. This is the one. Fix that. Got that on the wrong one. Sorry. Oh, there's a lot of people in the chat. Hey, guys. Oh, nobody's talking now. There's a lot of people on. Somebody's watching. Oh, hey, Paul. How are you tonight? Oh, he can't hear me over here. I'm sorry. Hey, Paul. How are you? I was on the wrong side of the room. Trying to get around the camera. My husband's playing Black Desert. Hey, Trey. How you doing? You fell asleep last night. Did you? I didn't notice. Which part? When did you fall asleep? That's good, Paul. Did you play any of these games? He's got a PS4. But when did you fall asleep, Trey? Before or after the Funko Pops? Or in the middle? You ready for Christmas, Paul? Paul, are you married? I don't think I've ever heard you say that. If you were, you weren't. Before the Funkos. You missed all of the Funko Pops? You gonna have to go back and watch the replay. Found some good ones. Your phone would have probably went out anyway. Y'all get a storm every day. And then I see the screen still looks blue. I flipped the camera around to see what it would do, but it didn't do anything. It's still blue. So, whatever, I don't care. Show off. I found 3 out of the same collection on accident. 3 of 6. And then I went on Amazon and Hot Topic, and I can't get the other 3. I was like, crap. Oh, you know what? I could look on Walmart.com and Target. You have way more than I do. What are you talking about? Way more than I do. We're making dinner. We're making prime rib. I didn't ever read any Christmas books, Paul. I went straight into a I think this is marketed as a thriller. I totally skipped over Christmas. Oh well, I'll get in my moods to read Christmas, and when I do, I have a ton. I'll start coughing again. shoot. You know what I should have done? I should have texted Kayla. Well, she don't get off till 8. Oh, my screen's froze. Oh, my screen always freezes. Let me clear all this stuff out of here. My screen froze, so hold on. I'm gonna have to read all these. Read all these. Oh, okay, Paul. I see you now. Yeah, you know, oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I've never went on eBay. I never went oh, hold on. We have to go and put it to 350, right, honey?
Yeah.
And do I have to set the timer some more?
325. No, I'll watch it from here.
325? Okay. That's supposed to be on 500?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm surprised that thing didn't blow up. We're making prime rib. But I never went on eBay before. I ate dinner already. Fried tilapia. Oh, okay. I've never had tilapia. Get into... Yeah, I couldn't get into Two Christmas, but I know. I was all excited before Christmas got here because I started collecting that, oh, I forgot her name because I'm not in my book room, but you had the Candy King Murders, or the Candy King Murder, or something like that. But there's like 30 books in that collection. I started collecting those. But I haven't read any Christmas. I don't know. I don't think I'm over the thriller and Halloween yet, I guess. I don't know. Okay, thanks, Trey. See you later. 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so right now it's almost 7 o'clock here. What time is it where you are? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not in the mood, so I always say all the time I'm a mood reader. You're in Eastern. Is that an hour difference? I don't know. Oh, okay. You're an hour ahead of me. Okay. So it'll be almost 4 o'clock for me. Okay. I did a Goodwill haul. I went in and edited that long live from last night, and I did a Goodwill haul and edited it down because some people just want to see the books. They don't want to hear anything else. They don't want to hear me talk. They don't want to hear story time. So I went ahead and went in there and edited it down and then posted that probably about, probably about an hour ago or something like that. It should be 2 o'clock for you. Well, but you said it's 7:48 where you are now. It's only 6:48 here. Oh, I'm sorry. I did that backwards, didn't I? Okay. I see. I see. Yeah. I did that backwards. My bad. That's funny. Leave it to me. If my phone wasn't almost dead, I would have put the camera like on straight ahead instead of like an angle. I know. That's why when I worked at the phone company, I hated it. God, I hated it. So I'd have to pull up the map and see where they were and see what time it was there for them so I wouldn't tell them wrong. I hate it. But we are gonna, if the kids come over tonight, we're gonna open some tonight. Well, they'll open up all of theirs, but we'll open up some, and then me and my husband will do our Christmas tomorrow. So we have something to do and something to open. But yeah, we don't make a big to-do out of it, like a whole bunch of people around and all that. We don't do that. It's just basically us. Horse. What's that black thing? Is that a dog? Ooh, I'd be afraid of that dog. If that's a dog. I need to do a, I may do it later. I'm not sure. I've got another bag on my floor that's got a few more Goodwill books in it. That way I can get that up off my floor. I need to do that. I'll have to do it live, though, because I talk too much. I haven't figured out. For some reason, my phone will not let me go longer than 15 minutes in a regular video. So I have to do it live and then edit it down, because I can't do it in shorter than that. I talk too much. But yeah, well, I'm just doing a live wasting time, like I always do. Oh yeah, I understand that. Yep. Yep, I went through that. I had to do bankruptcy a couple years back, so I completely understand that. Especially now in the pandemic, it's probably worse. But I mean, if that's what you two decided, that's fine. That's good. Does your sister live with you? Oh wait, that doesn't look like a dog. Oh, I think I messed up, y'all. That's not a dog. I don't know what that is. The panther, maybe? I don't know. Black panther? That is not a dog. Sure wish it wasn't blue, because it looks awesome on the screen. You're buying the house? Oh, okay, that's good. Me and my husband, we just rent. We just find it to be easier, because if something goes wrong, then we can just pick up the phone and call the landlord. And a lot of people are like, oh, y'all waste money. Well, if we choose to rent, that's our business. You don't worry about what we do with our money. It's just a lot easier to deal with. She got it on her card. Oh, okay. Well, that's an even swap right there. That's a good thing. Me and my brother, we were going to do that at one time. He was actually going to move here because we're from up north. We're all from Ohio. But he found out about the personal property taxes and all that, and he didn't want to deal with that. So he was like, I'm not moving to Arkansas. I'm like, that's fine. There's a lot of people, they have issues with the personal property tax. Because even if you pay for something here in Arkansas and you own it, you have to pay taxes on it every single year. And people that move to Arkansas from other states that don't have that, they have big issues with it. So he was like, I'm not doing that. What? Do y'all have a regular house or a trailer house? Well, no, I think down south is only trailer houses. Wow, is that it? We pay more in rent than that. Wow, y'all got a good deal. Is it like a really big house or it's just a small house? We just live in a small house. It's got 3 bedrooms, but they're tiny. They look so tiny. Look how small. Or maybe those are children? Are those children? Looking at the characters in this game, they're so tiny.
They're like shies or something.
Oh, you're in South Carolina? Oh, so South Carolina has personal property taxes too? Okay, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because I'm originally from up north and we didn't have that. So when I came down here and bought a car and they wanted $1,100 up front, I was shell shocked. I was like, for what? They're like personal property tax. I was like, who? For sales tax. I was like, for what? I didn't know nothing about it. I'm used to it now though. Hey, twin. You didn't know? Oh, I just decided to pop on because my husband turned on the TV and he was like, I noticed that he was playing his game. He was outside, and I ran out there. I was like, "Are you fixing to play your game?" He's like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Okay, well, I'll just get some watch time from you." Yeah, it was just a pop up. I wasn't planning on it. So yeah. So how you doing there, little lady? Oh well, Paul, you got it going. That's good. That's really good. But yeah, we're doing good. We're just cooking dinner. The kids are supposed to be over tonight. I don't know if they're coming or if they're changing their mind because my daughter has to work till 8. And then she would have to go pick up my son. So I don't know. If they come, that's fine. If not, it's tomorrow anyway. So I don't care either way. However they want to do it, it's fine with me and my husband. We don't care. Yeah, I didn't end up doing the ugly sweater. I got to looking at that video after I sent it to you, and I was like, I don't like it, and I didn't feel like re-recording it. Did you do yours? I haven't even checked. So I was like, I changed my mind. But that's good, Paul. That's a good arrangement that you do. Does your sister have kids, or is it just you two? I think the sales prices for houses are very different too. So oh, okay. I gotcha. My oldest she just turned 25 on the 17th of this month. And then my youngest is 22, so. Yeah, so they're grown. Yeah, so you guys did good. You did a good thing. It's good that y'all get along to do that, because not Not many siblings want to do that. I don't know why I'm so yawny. Oh, you still got to wrap presents? Girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, why don't you do a wrap with me live? Get your watch time. That's what I did. It was boring, but I did it anyway, and people stayed in it too. Oh. Okay, so it was 72,000. That's not bad. I'm curious how much the house that we're in would be, but I'm pretty sure we probably wouldn't want to buy this house. I don't think it's for sale anyway. He gets some good. He'll get good rent. He gets good rent money for such a tiny house. Oh, your kids watch your channel? Well, will they be in bed? Won't they be in bed when you? Well. Well, okay, yeah. When I did my wrap with me, I told my husband, I said, don't watch my live tonight because I'm wrapping presents. And mine don't watch my channel because they're trolls. You would think they would to support mom, but no, they don't. If they do, they don't tell me, but I would think that if they watch, they would text me and make comments about the video, but they don't ever do that. I sent my daughter the one that I did for her birthday, and she was like, I can't believe you put me on YouTube, Mom. I'm like, it's your birthday, Kayla. I can't believe you did that. They go and leave likes for you? Yeah, see, that's what I thought my kids were going to do for me. But apparently not. My daughter's coworker last night was... Now this, look, I'm going to call him a little boy because I think he just turned 20. My son's older than him. This little boy talking about, is your mom married? She sounds cute. Kayla was like, you're a child. My brother's older than you. He was like, it's okay. I like older women. I'm like, Kayla was like, ew, you're gross. I said, yeah, my husband likes older women too. I think he just turned 20, honey. He was like, hey, can you hear me? What's your YouTube channel? Kayla was like, get out of my phone, dude. Get out of my phone. Oh, it's so funny. I was like, give him the YouTube. I know. I said, well, give him the YouTube channel. It gives me watch time. I don't care who watches. Oh, that's what I said. Oh, it's so funny. Ugh. Yankee, do you, is books the only thing that you collect, Paul? My eyes are watery. Jeez Louise. Oh, twin, the third twin was on, but he had to go. I don't know if you can see him up. He's up there and further up into the chat. He was on for like 5 minutes and then he left. Yeah, Prod Mix. He left right as you were coming on. He said he had to do something around the house. South Carolina. You know, when I was was I 15 or 16? I don't remember. I used to babysit, and the people that I used to babysit was family of ours, my brother-in-law's sister, and I used to babysit during the summer for them, and they took me on their family vacation with them to South Carolina. We went to Myrtle Beach. Oh, I loved it. I'm selling my comic collection. You are? Ooh, if you have the right ones. I wish I could remember his name. There's one guy that his whole channel is about his comics, and he has some of the first like Batman and Superman and Spider-Man. Oh, he is sitting on a gold mine, let me tell you. Why do you want to sell it? You sure you don't want to keep it? I was making cocoa with the kids. Oh, okay. Never been to South Carolina, like the beach or anything. Well, I just went with them. I mean, we were poor as dirt. I lucked out and was able to go with them. Because they like to drink. I mean, that was their whole world. They drink up all their money. So I was always babysitting with them. That way they could go bar hopping. I was like, I don't care. As long as you pay me, I don't care. And they'd stop in between bars and bring us food and dump off cash and be like, here's for the first hour. We'll be back. I'm like, okay, bye. Her son was super easy to get along with. We just played video games and that was it. I used to babysit for families like that. Yeah, it was my brother, or excuse me, my sister was married, and it's weird because it was like he was the poor part of the family, and I didn't understand because all of their family had money. And I'm like, what are you doing? Your whole family is nurses and this and that and making all this money, and then here you are. But he was a real bad alcoholic, so whatever. Oh, did you? I straightened mine earlier today too. I washed it about 2 days ago. After I wash it, I get lazy because it's too much and I don't deal with it, but I sat in front of the mirror today and flat ironed it finally. And I can wear it for about a couple days. I didn't hardly put anything in it because I don't want it to get oily too fast. So I will be putting them on eBay along with books and movies. Oh, you must have a lot in your collection. That's kind of like, what is his name? Are you into horror? Do you watch him? He said, now you see how he arranges his books. If you watch him, you see how he arranges his books. And he said that in his garage, he's got totes and totes stacked on top of totes of books. And I'm like, man, if I had to move them to my garage and I couldn't see them, I would probably sell those or donate them. You have that many comics? Are you joking me? Are you sure you want to sell those? Holy crap. Oh, you watch Richard too? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. But he did a video one time. He was talking about, oh yeah, I have this. I have in hardback. I have in cover. I have blah, blah, blah. And it's in they're in the garage and da 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 da. Oh, that'd be too much. If I ever run out of room in my book area that I have now, I will purge. Oh, okay, yeah, I understand. Well, I mean, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Get the most. I hope you get the most. That's okay, because we had to do that one time. We had to we were struggling because it was we had a what do you call it? Not a recession. Maybe it was called a recession. Whatever. The first time the stock market hit here in Arkansas in 2006. And man, we were struggling. I'm talking gas prices went up to $5 a gallon. We barely could get to work. We didn't have any money coming in. So we had to take like DVDs and books and go sell them. It was terrible. So yeah, I understand. But yeah, you do what you gotta do. But yeah, Richard, ooh, he's and do you know he listens to his audio books on, I think he said 3 times the speed, and he could keep up. I'm like, there'd be no way. I couldn't do that. 100 for 1,500. See, I don't know the going prices, so I would assume that's good if you sold them for that. So yeah, I mean, if you do what you gotta do, man, that's what you gotta do. Ooh, but I don't think 3 times the speed. That is some chipmunk. And I think he said he can get through like a book in like less than 2 hours or something like that. That'd make my head hurt. You got $300 for one comic? Wow. Yeah, that's great, man. Yeah. Now are you retired? Because if you're retired and trying to get out of debt, I understand that. I'm not retired yet. My husband won't let me retire. Will you, honey? Will you? I'm going to build my collection big too, because once I retire, I'll probably never come out of my room. My book room, that is. Because I won't have any excuses for not having time to read. I'll have to retire without pay, though, because there's no way I'm going to work for another 40 years. Ain't no way. Nope. Well, are you just wrapping the baby's presents? Because if you're just wrapping theirs, you can do a live, because, you know, they're babies. They can't watch you. They can't watch you. In the medical field for 26 years? Oh, okay. Good. I'm doing all of theirs. Oh, okay. So, do you know if what they say is going to be true about January, that they're going to go and take all of our watch time that we acquired in December? Because do you know if they do that, that's going to take away like 2,000 watch hours from me, and I might fall over faint if they do that. If I look January 1st and all my watch time is half, oh my gosh. Jill, oh, the struggle is real, man. Never heard about that? People are saying that they do it every January, that they start the clock over, not 100%, but you lose the prior month, which would be December. And if they do that, oh, I'm going to be devastated. I'm going to be devastated because I just started doing my lives in December, I think. Was it December or November? I can't remember. And that's when I really started building my time. And if they take that from me, oh, I'm going to be busy. Mama said I'm going to be mad as hell. Ooh. People keep saying it. I don't know if you know who Adrian is, but she's been on for a while, and she said that they do it every year, and I'm like, no, my God, no. Oh. That's a lot of work to come home. Well, you're already at home, but you know what I'm saying. Go to work, and then get off work, and then come do live for 1 and 2 hours, and then do a video and edit and all that for it to be gone at the blink of an eye. Oh, I'm gonna die, y'all. I'm not gonna physically die, but I'm gonna die a little inside. I have 104 followers right now, and I figure after I start doing Bible study and scriptures, I will probably lose 75% of them. No, you won't, Paul. No, you won't, because I do short Bible. How do I say it? Short Bible verses or short Bible something, whatever I name it. I can't even think about it. And I haven't lost any people. And then if you lose 75 regular, you're going to gain probably the Christian part. I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. I don't think that I don't think you'll lose anybody because of that, to tell you the truth. Because do you let me think. What am I trying to ask? Do you create playlists? Because I drop all mine in a playlist, my lives, everything. I have like 40 playlists. Maybe not that many, but I have a lot. And so I take all my Bible verses and I drop them in that playlist. So people have options if you want to watch thrift book hauls, Goodwill, Dollar Tree, makeup videos, lives, shop with me's, whatever it is that I'm doing. If you don't like something, you just click on the playlist that you want to watch. User atheist. Yeah, I watch a lot of people that are like that too, and I mean that's your choice. So I don't think that it will affect you. I don't think that it will. I think you'll be just fine. Because, like I said, if you have created playlists, they don't have to watch that. They could watch your book hauls, your book reviews, your whatever else that you do. I think you should be fine. Hey, twin, do you have any Jeffree Star? Most of mine are in a playlist called 2020. Okay. Well, you could separate it. You could, because that's what I did. I did a big playlist. That way, if somebody wants to run me, they can click on a one that says Crystal's favorites, because it'll have like 100 or 150 in there, and then they can run that. But no, and then if you create another playlist, you could just go through your, what am I trying to say? Go through your videos and then drop them in. Nope, neither do I. And you know what? Someone told me that they got a bunch of Jeffree Star, and man, they got like 1,000 hits on that video. I'm like, are you kidding me? I want some ColourPop though, because I don't have anything from ColourPop, and I want some so bad. And I think I'm gonna get some. Because they have the like the 9-pan palettes, and I like those. But yeah, I don't have any Jeffree Star. I'm thinking about it though. But I've been saying that for like 3 years now. I'm thinking about it, and I ain't bought nothing yet, so whatever. I'm surprised Beats didn't pop in. Well, it is Christmas Eve. Never mind. Never mind. People have a life beyond YouTube. I know, they do. She said she gained like 50 subs from that one video. I'm like, are you kidding me? I forget who it was that told me that. It was somebody that was in my live last night. But I don't think you were on live with me last night, so I can't remember who it was. But she was like, yeah, I got like 50 out of there. I was like, what? I guess people want to, know a real opinion. Not all these biased people that are like paid promo. But I don't know. I don't like Jeffree Star prices, man. I think his concealer, setting powder, and I think maybe his palette minis are okay, but some of his prices, oh Lord, they be like $60 for like one item, and I'm like, ooh, I can't. I'm a Goodwill, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General shopper. I can't be dropping $60 on one item. I couldn't do it. I just don't think I could do it. I heard the formula is great, but I don't want to spend that, or even, that's what I'm saying. It would have to be something that I know. It would have to be like a lip gloss, which I already repeated these items, but since we're on this topic, it would have to be like a lip gloss, a concealer, a setting powder, a setting spray, which I don't know if he makes one of those. But I don't think he does eyeshadow singles. It'd have to be something that I know that I'm going to use every day and watch the product disappear. Because just to buy a $60 palette and use it once a month, I can't do it. No. Nope, I can't do it. But I don't know. No. It's going to have to be something that I know that I'm going to eventually use up. Now, I think that maybe I would for maybe his merch, because I do like his mirrors. I do like some of his, well, I think I like his wind pants. I don't know if I would wear the windbreakers, though. I don't know. People only wear that because it has his name on it. I guarantee you, if it was somebody else's name on it, they would not wear that. They wouldn't. Oh, yeah. That too. I forgot about that. Somebody had that. Oh, I know who it was, but I'm not going to say her name. She wore that in the beginning of her video one time. Boy, I was cracking up. I said, girl. She's a drama channel. I'm like, girl, you know it. But you know what, though? I bet you that thing is probably like $80, isn't it? I do not love him that much. No, ma'am. Nuh-uh. Nope. Yeah, Paul, you know what? I was getting ready to ask her that about her video, because if I got them, I probably don't notice, because I've got to go in and I've got to purge my subscriptions again, because I've got too many and I can't keep up. So, last Saturday, yours was last Saturday? Okay. Well, what's today? Today's Thursday, right? Maybe that's why. But I got to go and I got to purge my subscriptions again, because I've got too many and I can't keep up. And I know that a lot of people that I'm connected with, they're not watching me because I can't remember their name. And if I can't remember your name, I'm not going to keep you. Yeah, I need to go through yours tonight. I'll probably do that after this live. Excuse me. I wasn't hungry until the food got in the oven. How much longer does that have to go? Because I'm going to have to put the dressing in once it gets down to an hour.
An hour and 20 minutes.
Hour and 20 minutes? Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so at a quarter till, I'll put the dressing in. I'm going to purge the ones that haven't said anything on any of my videos. Yes, Paul, that's exactly what I'm talking about because, I mean, it's wasted space. I don't mean to be rude, but it's wasted space. Because, you know, like I said, if I can't remember your name, there's no way you're going to remember me because you've never come over to my channel. And if I've never seen you comment ever, unless I really, really like you, I'm not keeping you. But I did good. I went from over 1,000 down to 500. Yeah, I do too, twin. I do too. That way they know I'm around. I do the same thing. Because I know it's hard to keep up with people. But I just know that some of them, they probably subscribe and never came back ever. Not even once. Yeah, even if it's a heart. I do that too. Because at least, you know, they know that I'm looking. Oh, I'm so nervous for January. I hope they don't do that to us. I've been so worried about it. I mean, there's really no sense of worrying about it because if they do it, they do it. But, oh, I just feel like that's not fair because the smaller YouTubers like us, that'll just, man, because that's going to take my watch time and cut it in half. Oh, man. That's going to be tragic. Because I'm past the 2,500 mark. So, like, I'm on my way to 3,000. So, if they do that, I'm going to be down just barely above 1,000 watch hours. Oh, man, it's going to be devastating. Oh, that's fine. Oh, and you know what else you can do, Paul, which I've been doing? When you go, and you may already been doing this, I'm not sure, but when you go into the replay, put it on 2 times the speed. So, like, when I run people's playlists, I mute it, and I put it on 2 times the speed. When you go into, when you hit play, in the screen, it'll look like a setting wheel, and you click on it. And it'll say playback speed. Yep, I do that all the time, twin. Every day, all day long. Hey, Food Fight. How you doing? Man, I haven't seen you in a long time. Are we still connected? I can't even remember. I'll have to come visit you, Food Fight, and make sure. I love food channels. Oh, man, I love them. Don't watch food channels when you're hungry, though, guys. Is that even on the TV also? Because that is where I watch others. What do you do? Do you cast it from your phone to the TV? Is that what you're talking about? You can, because if you're running it from your, if I'm sorry, not running it. If you're casting it from your tablet or whatever, you can click on the well, I think you can. You should be able to if you're casting it to your TV on PS4. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know how that works. That I don't know.
Oh, they say Christmas up.
Huh?
Look it.
Oh, look, it's the Snowman family. Oh, they built a snowman. Oh, look, and Christmas trees and everything. They made it festive. I should play my little garden video, not garden videos, garden games and stuff again. I haven't done that in, Lord, I haven't played that since we lived upstairs in that other house, honey. But yeah, it's probably decorated for Christmas and Christmas trees and all that. I have a watch later list. Do you? I just go in and hit play all and shuffle and put it on ×2 and walk away is what I do. I need to make a watch later list. Man, but if I did that, I would need like 48 hours in one day. Yeah, I know how to do it, twin, but I don't. Because I'm trying to keep up with, so many different people. But, I mean, there's just not enough hours in the day to watch everybody all the time. There's just not enough hours in the day. But, I mean, I just do what I can. And, like, when I'm at work, I'll, click and play it and just let it run. At least, they get that and throw a comment in there so they know that I'm there. And, like, when I'm at work and it's on live, it's hard to do. Yeah, there's just not enough. And then I have 2 screens in my book room that I can run one on and run another one on. And then I have this tablet. And then I have my phone. So, I mean, I can run 4 people at a time. But it's just, it's exhausting. Yeah. We just do the best we can.
Yeah, it's a panther.
Hey, honey, if you get a chance, will you text Kayla and tell her that I'm recording? So if she needs something, text you.
Alright.
But yeah, I mean, there's so many. That's why I like these people that have 1 million subscribers. You know what? They don't watch anybody. The only thing they do, they don't watch anybody. If they do, I would be shocked. Ooh, is she a witch? Man, I wish this was in color. Oh, I wish y'all can see this in color. It looks so good. They have their own clique. Yeah, they really do. They do. And it may be 10 people, and that's it. But, you know, folks are busybody. They still want to see what's going on. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. I kind of do the same thing because, you know, I kind of watch a handful of people. And then every once in a while, I'll go and visit other people. But, like, on a regular daily basis, I have a handful of people. Then I make sure if they post, they know that I'm there, you know, watching. And, like, if they have lives and I'm able to, I can pop in their live and I can say, hey, I'm at work, but I'll have you on mute. So at least they know I'm there. I think I've done that for you too, Yankee. I think you were on live one time and I was at work and I was like, hey, I'm at work, but I'm here. You miss a lot of lives now. Yeah, because you with your kind of work, you can't be popping in and out. I can. Luckily, I have that luxury. My boss doesn't treat us like 5-year-olds and say, you can't have your phone, blah, blah, blah. That thing doesn't even look like it's attached to her back. It's like floating or something. I bet you them things are heavy. Ooh, I bet you them things are heavy. Do any of you know who Gunna Sports is? Do you ever watch his channel, Gunnah? Is it sports or games? Gunna Games. Maybe it's Gunna Games. He is live 24 hours a day. I don't think I've ever seen him not on a live. Because I'm pretty sure he's probably a younger kid maybe, or maybe late teens or early 20s or something like that. But he is on live all day and all night. I can just imagine what his watch time looks like. Oh, you do, Paul? Oh my gosh, he is on. I mean, if I wake up at 5:30 in the morning, he's on. If I'm at work, he's on. If I'm come home, he's on. And he may have 1 or 2 people in his live. It don't matter. But I mean, if you think about it, because if you have 2 people and he's on for 8 hours. Holy smokes. Now see, what's weird is my tablet's... Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm sorry. Never mind. What was I just looking at? I don't know. The way my hands lock up at times when I play, it's easier to watch other play. My son, and I keep telling him to make a YouTube channel, because he will wake up. He can't do it now because he's got a job now. But before he had a job, he would wake up and he would watch this one dude play all day long. And I'm like, dude, get you a YouTube channel. I said, why don't you do what he's doing? Somebody else can watch you. Was that the kids? Yeah,
she'll text me when they're on their way here.
Oh, so they are coming tonight?
She has to go pick up Andre as soon as she gets off work.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know if she was going to do it tonight or change her mind. Guess she's still going to do it tonight. She was like, I was going to have Dad bring him over, but she didn't want to inconvenience him or something. And I'm like, so, I mean, it's an inconvenience for you. So, I mean, what's the difference? Yeah, well, I'll just do it. I'm like, okay, whatever. I like doing these streams because then I don't have to do a thumbnail, because any part of the game is fine with me. Man, he's got some giant hands.
Yeah, this goes like to the times of like Lord of the Rings. You
You've
got ogres, you got demons, you got witches.
Giants.
And those little short people, they're actually like hobbits. So they're like, they look like kids, but they're actually really old.
I've never read The Hobbit. Hey, Paul, have you ever read The Hobbit before? I think I want to try that. I tried. Oh, you tried? Is it some weird style writing? Maybe I'll go to Barnes & Noble one day and get it and try like the first couple of pages and see. Sit there and read their books. Try before I buy. But you know what? I've tried to watch The Lord of the Rings before, and I fell asleep every single time. So I don't know if I could read that now that I'm thinking about it. If I can't even make it through the movie. Oh man, I don't know why I fall asleep every single time. And people are like, how do you fall asleep? I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm bored. Okay, I'm gonna go put the dressing in this and then walk by you, honey. I'm gonna be excited. Happy dance.
Yeah. I think I made her change her mind when I told her it was like, I'm cooking prime rib right now.
Oh, she heard the words prime rib and decided to come flocking, huh? That's funny. That's Kayla. Let me see. Did I miss anything?
She missed out on prime rib the last time. She was like, she ain't missing on prime rib this time.
Not really. I wasn't really into fantasy. Yes, I try to watch Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, and I go to sleep within 5 minutes. Okay, so Lord of the Rings, yes. I fall asleep every single time. I can't make it through 15 minutes. Harry Potter, on the other hand, for me personally, I've watched every single one from beginning to end. But what's strange is I've never read any of the Harry Potter books. But I probably am going to end up buying those books to put them into my collection just because I don't have any. I know that there was a big old thing about her and blah, 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 but you know what? That's neither here nor there. If people want to not read something because they don't like the author, that's their problem. I mean, if I like a book, I like a book. Whether the person wrote it sucks or not, that's none of my business. Because there's a lot of things in life you don't like that you can't control, so I'm not going to try to. But a lot of people are like that. I'm not reading and I'm not buying, blah, blah, blah. That's your business. I don't care. But yeah, I love Harry Potter. Oh, I love it. Harry Potter is not for everybody, though. It's one of those, you like it or you don't. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I mean, you're not going to like everything about everybody. That's just the same thing with these YouTubers. You know, they say, oh, well, if you watch me, you better not be watching him and her and him and her. And I'm like, dude, if I pay my phone bill, I'm going to watch whoever I want. You're not going to tell me who to watch. If you don't like her, that's your business. I mean, I am not big on YA. Yeah, some people are not. I'm okay with YA. I think I said this before in one of my book hauls. I have a lot of YA books because I feel like if it's a good story, I'm going to read it. But yeah, there's some stuff that it just bore me to death. Yeah, there's a lot of drama on YouTube. If you watch her, you can't watch me. Well, yeah, we can. We can watch whoever we want. If you don't like it, sorry. I do. I watch all the drama channels, and they hate each other, and they fight back and forth. And I watch him talk about her, and I watch her talk about him. And he'll make a video about her, and she'll make a video about him, and I watch them all. I don't care. Y'all fighting has nothing to do with me. I watch whoever I want to. It's the same thing with the book. If I like the book, it's the book I like. You may necessarily not like the author. It's the same thing to me, same concept. Love Harry Potter, but don't read it, says Twin. I have not read one Harry Potter book. That's so strange. And people are like, you've seen every movie? And I'm like, I've seen them. I own them. I own all
Breathe
of them.
them, live them.
Huh?
Yeah, you breathe it, live it.
Yep. But I don't have any of the Harry Potter. Well, because you know, when all that Harry Potter drama went down, her books skyrocketed. It's like you used to be able to get one on Thrift Book for like $5, and then you go on Thrift Books and they're like $60. I'm like, oh no, I ain't doing that. I am enjoying the viral series from Kathy, which is YA. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, they think that you have to be a certain age to. No, you don't. You don't have to be a certain age to read anything. You could be any age, read anything you want. If you like it and it's your money, you buy it. That's how I feel about it. I have lots of YA in my collection. I mean, lots. And my daughter would be like, this is YA. And I'm like, your point? Why are you 46 years old? Why are you? Because it's a good story. Hey, they're making money from me. They don't care how old I am, who they're buying their books. But I am going to try to do more fantasy, read more fantasy, buy more fantasy. I found a few books at the Goodwill, Dollar Tree. And they are fantasy, but when I read the synopsis, it could be something that I would like, because I'm strange. I can watch a movie that's fantasy, but for some reason I never took the time out to read any fantasy. So I am venturing off. I've been buying more and putting them into my collection. Yeah, mine's on the charger, Twin. Mine's hooked up because my battery was almost dead when I started this live, so I had to bring my extension cord out here. No, but you're fine. I'm just wasting time. Wasting time. You know how we do. We are 125 in. I'll probably let it go through 2 hours, or whichever comes first, 2 hours or when the kids get here. I'll take it down because I got the tripod in the middle of the room and the extension cord and all that. I think my son plays this game, I don't remember. I wonder who these other people are that are watching. 11? I'm 46. So it don't matter. It's your money. You buy what you want. You read what you want. Because I have... Here, I'm going to go get it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see. Here, hold on a minute. I've been into... I don't know if I can... Oh, they're upside down. Crap. Hold on. Oh, and I have more. Where'd that one come from? Oh, that's the one I just hauled today. Isn't it? Yeah, this is the one I just hauled today. I've been into... Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't knock over my camera. I've been into Mary Hahn and what's his? Is that his first name? K.R. Alexander. I mean, look at this cover though. How could you not want to read that? Doesn't that give you It vibes? But all of these, I haven't read all of these. I have not read all of these, but I've been hauling the. Ooh, I wonder if I can get this into frame. I don't know if I can get this in the frame. Good, I'm gonna try. I've been hauling all of these. Hopefully you can see. I don't know. Yeah, I can see it on my thing over there. But all of these are YA. Every last one of them. Let me see. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to keep all of these together. I'll put them away when the kids get here. But yeah, I've hauled all of those. And it was so funny because I said that before with Mary Hahn. I didn't realize I had like 8 of her books and did not even know that it was on my shelf. And I got to looking and I'm like, I use an app called Book Buddy. And whenever I get a book, I scan the barcode on the back and it picks it up in the Book Buddy. And it saves it so I can see, so I can search by title, or you can key in title, or you can key in like the author name, and it pulls up. Well, I keyed in her name, and I had all these books. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, it was good, twin. It was good. I was like super happy because I got, I did a short video. My husband got me the tripod and a vlogging kit. It has a microphone and it has a light. We haven't hooked up to it yet. It's got like a filter on it. We haven't hooked that up yet. But, yeah, I love it. Oh, it makes my life so much easier. Because I kept buying cheap tripods, and this is my 3rd tripod, and I haven't even been on YouTube for a year, but they just kept breaking. The legs kept breaking. And I'm like, that's the whole point of a tripod, is the legs. So he bought me a good one. You saw that tripod? Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the kit too, yeah. Fantasy readathon. Yeah, I found. See, the thing about it is, some of the books, well, actually, not some of the books. The majority of the books that I haul are older. They're not like new releases. So, like if you did a buddy read with me, you'd have to like order, or vice versa. If I did one with you, I'd have to order the book, or if we just decided to do like something that was popular. But I feel like I would pass out if I had to spend like $20 on a book. Book Buddy, do you have an iPhone? Do you have an iPhone? Because it's an Apple. Well, I think is iPhone Apple product, honey? Okay, yeah, it's Apple product. So if you don't have an Apple, you can't get it. Yeah, I have 3 now. Oh, are you talking about your tripod? I have 2. I have 3. 2 of them are broke. One of them is in the hallway that is going to go in the trash after Christmas. And then the other one is packed somewhere. I can't remember because when we moved, I brought it. Because because the top of it, it's weird because the top of the first one got broke and the legs of the second one got broke. So they're going to go to the trash anyway. I mean, it was okay for about a month, and the next thing you know, it didn't want to stand up. The top was messed up. It was just a headache. But I just worked with it because before I had a tripod, I was stacking books. And then I was putting my phone up there and I was propping it up with candles and whatever I can find. It was funny. It was ghetto. But whatever worked, whatever got my video up, that's what I did. But yeah, I'll throw the other one away because I had one video that all of a sudden you saw me getting lower and lower because the legs the legs were sinking up into the other legs. I was like, good grief. No, I always watch this like it's a movie. Done. What are you done with the wrapping? That was quick. Are you talking about the wrapping? Wait, what are we talking about? Stuck all the stocking gifts in there already. Now he has to run these gifts and put them under the tree in the middle of the night. Yes, I'm a master rapper. Oh, you've only been rapping for what, 30, 45 minutes and you're done? Ugh. I like the beginning of rapping. It's fun, it's exciting, and then as I get halfway through the presents to the end, I'm sick of wrapping paper, I'm sick of tape, I'm tired of it. So we used a lot of gift bags this year. I'm always on a crunch. No, I want to get it done and over with. What I do is as I buy the present, I wrap it. Or I buy it and I throw it in a gift bag. I don't want to deal with it. There was so much glitter. What was did something have glitter on it? I bought paper from Ross. There was glitter on the paper? That's weird. Or there's paper on the bag. No, you said paper. I've never heard of glitter on paper. I've got glitter on gift bags. I've got glitter all over my desk at work because someone gave me a gift bag and it had glitter on it. There's glitter everywhere. I keep wiping up my desk and I'm still finding glitter. She said her closet looks like someone puked glitter. I guess she had the paper in her closet. That's funny. Yeah, the paper was $2.99. Now I see why. I know. I don't think I've ever seen any paper with glitter on it. It's funny. That's kind of like when I was up north everybody buys real Christmas trees. It's very odd for someone to buy a fake tree. If you buy a fake tree up north, people will talk about you. I love fake trees because they don't die. Anyway, the pine needles. You would sweep up pine needles and vacuum up pine needles till the next year. It was horrific. I will send you a picture in the morning. Oh, okay. I used to argue because I wanted a fake tree. No, we don't do fake trees. Da, 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 da. Down here, you don't. Down south, you don't do real trees. Everything is so opposite, north and south. It is, other than the directions, it really is complete opposite of each other. I love real trees. I'm from up north. Yes, you find needles everywhere. Oh, man. We used to vacuum up needles. We would find needles next year. I'm like, what is this? Where are these freaking pine needles coming from? It'd be next year in October, and you'd still be sweeping up pine needles. I'm like, jeez. Like, well, let's leave. And then we would get these bag things. I don't know if you still have those up north. These bag things that you would stick underneath your tree to try to catch the pine needles, and then you'd have to worry about watering it so it wouldn't dry up. And then people's trees were catching on fire because the lights were getting too hot and catching. It was just a thing. I was like, can we just get a real fake tree? Yeah, I am from Ohio, now living... Okay, I'm from Ohio, too. I lived in Akron-Canton area all my life. Taking down the tree, such a mess, I know. I always wondered, Paul. Yeah, I'm from Ohio. 21 years in Ohio, and the rest of my years in Arkansas. So 25 years here in Arkansas, because I came down here, and Kayla was just turning 1. Yawn, honey. Ooh, once you eat, it's going to be out like a light, honey. Out like a light bulb.
No.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, he is. Don't let him fool you. Oh, you worked in Canton? Wow, you were my neighbor. Because I lived in Akron all my life, and then after I had my child, I moved to Massillon. No, I'm sorry. After I graduated, I moved to Massillon. And then family lived in Canton, so we were all there between Akron, Canton, and Massillon.
What games do they play? Call of Duty, Battlefield?
I don't have any gamers on right now.
Oh.
So, none. Well, I don't know. There's other people watching, but they're not talking, so they're probably just watching you play, because that's what a lot of people do. They just log on to watch.
Oh.
But none of the gamers are talking. Won't be anything up on the screen for a minute because my husband went outside to smoke. You should have asked, twin. You should have asked. Let's see. This one I read. thought I could wait till later on to put those books away, but my OCD are like, they should be on your shelf. I'm getting to where, and I never did this before, but I'm getting to where I'm keeping the majority of my TBR, just that, my TBR. But I'm finding like some of the books that I have read, I'm keeping them on my TBR because I'm keeping it with the author. So who knows? I said it a few times in my videos. Ow! I like jumped on my hand. Ooh, it hurts now. It's freezing out there, isn't it? Lies and pies. Lies and pies, honey. Lies and pies. Oh, what did you buy for dessert? You said you was buying something. Or did you forget?
I did it.
Huh?
All the coconut cream pies, gone.
Oh, I could imagine.
Louisiana cakes, gone. All the rolls.
A few people asked me how I came up with my name. You know what? I never even thought about that. That is too funny. I never even thought about it legitimately till just now. But hey, that's a good, that was clever. Oh, look, Busy. You just said clever too. That was very clever, and I wasn't even reading your comment. But yeah, that's very clever. Well, you know, my channel name is kind of the same thing. I had to combine things together because when I first started, my channel name was just my physical name. And a friend at work was like, you need a channel name. And I was like, I have a channel name. And she's like, no, you need a channel name. Like, nobody's channel name is their name. I was like, oh, I see what you're saying. I know. We share the same brain, girl. We share the same brain. I had to hey, do you watch Fine as Wine cooking? I had to forewarn him last night. I'm like, learn to keep up with me, because if you get triggered with someone bouncing around between subjects, I'm scatterbrained. I could hold on to a conversation. Back in 2016, my channel name was Reader's Retreat. Oh, that's a good name too. I had to get rid of mine because I was like, man, I don't want to be stuck with just a reading channel, because I want to do other things too. If I want to do a Dollar Tree haul or a Goodwill haul, or show my BoxyCharm, or if I feel like pulling out my paints, doing some abstract artwork, I don't want to be stuck to just a channel that's reading. And I'm like, so I understood what my coworker was talking about, and I'm like, you're absolutely right. I need a name. I need some kind of name. Nope, I don't know that channel. Nope, I don't know that channel. Are you talking about Reader's Retreat? Yeah, that's true though, exactly. So see, yours is very broad. One busy mama. You could be busy doing anything. Anything. Because I was like, man, I don't want to have to come up with a channel for when I open up my BoxyCharm, and then a channel when I do my Dollar Tree hauls. I'm like, that's too much. These people out there like, having 5 and 6 channels. I'm like, dude, no. And then they'll have like, 3 and 4 channels, but all the content will be the same. Like some of these mukbangers, we'll say that. Some of these mukbangers that have 2 and 3 channels, but the 2 and 3 channels are all mukbang. That's just too much. The food. Oh, the food one. Fine as Wine. Yeah. He's new to me. He's a large channel compared to me, though. Very large. I don't even remember how I found him. Through somebody else, obviously. But, yeah. He does cooking. Matter of fact, I just watched one of his dinners that he did with a wok. Honey, do you want a wok? Them things are cool. Do you want one of those? Or you think you wouldn't use one of those?
I was thinking about getting one.
I should have got you one of those for Christmas, but I didn't know about it till... Well, not know about it. I didn't really think about it till just today when I saw him cooking a wok. I was like, dang, I should have got my husband one of those. Yeah, he does real good. I'm trying to figure out how the heck I'm going to get some more subscribers, twin. I'm like stuck between 880 and 890, and I either go up or down. I cannot hit that 900, and I'm like, if I can't get 20 within 2 months, how in the heck am I going to get 120? Been thinking about going back to it, but we will see since I'm doing more reading. I think you're good, Paul. I like Yankee Southerner. But I mean, it's your channel. You change it to whatever you want. I think you're good, Paul. Yeah, see? Twin agrees. But I don't know. How the heck am I going to... Because you know what? I've been doing like the support. Small YouTube support. But I just don't think people are grasping the concept. You're supposed to subscribe to the person that's making the video. And they don't. I'll go have like 100 or more comments, but I'm still at the same amount of subscribers. And I'm like, you guys are supposed to be subscribed. They don't get it. I'm like, forget it. So I don't know. I'm like stuck on that number and I just can't get past it. I mean, I've been trying for like 2 months. And then it doesn't help when YouTube keeps taking away between 10 and 20 a week. They're killing me with that, man. Maybe a voiceover. Maybe they aren't reading it. But it's like in the thumbnail. It's in the video. I put text in the video. I put my subscribe logo in the video. I mean, how much? But see, I watched a girl today that did a small tuber support. She got 2,000 hits on it and got like 2,000 comments, and she's got 166 subscribers. And she didn't do pictures. She was on camera going, hey guys, you know, subscribe to me, leave a comment so I can come visit you, yada yada yada. over 2,000 people, but she has 166 subs. I need to do a shout out video for real. I grabbed a few from another channel. What the heck? Yeah, I know. I know. Give YouTube a minute because I gained 25 and it wasn't showing. I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, I looked at that and I'm like, you're kidding. 2,000 views and she's got 166 subscribers. I'm like, you guys aren't getting the concept, man. I don't know what it is. It's frustrating as crap, though. Yeah, it is. I wish I could remember her name. What I'll do is I'll try to find it and screenshot it and text it to you. Or you're going to be looking like, are you kidding me? I am not kidding you, because I couldn't believe it. I'm like, this is sad. I'd be so mad, dude. I'd be so mad. I'm like, this don't make no dang sense. Because not only y'all aren't reading, you're not listening either. 100 views, you're doing better than me. I know a lot of people that I've noticed that's been growing bigger and bigger and bigger. They've got vlogs. Is it vlogs with the V like Victor, blogs be like boy, whatever it is, where you go over to like Goodreads and whatever, and they write about things, but I don't want to do that. I like video. I would comment back to Joy, yeah, and then what they're doing is they're clicking before that 1 minute mark, so the next day it falls off, and I'm like, you guys should know this by now. Do you guys not know this by now? And I have to keep telling people, stop subscribing on my 30-second videos. Go to a long, but they just don't read. They don't want to listen. I'm like, you guys are like children. I'm like, just forget it. I don't care anymore. I only have 85-hour views according to YouTube. Okay, so Paul, I've noticed this. Oh, you said hours. Okay, so you're going into, because I know I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to get my thoughts together. When I go into my studio on my desktop, it shows me over 2,500. I think it's like 2,900 or something like that. But when I go into my studio on my phone that calculates it by minutes, it's not even anywhere close to it. You have to watch a few, not one. I know. Or, you know, if you watch at least 2 minutes of it, it'll stick. But people don't want to do that. They get on there, they click and go, okay, I subscribe to you, subscribe to me. And then you're doing the right thing. You're getting on there and you're watching their whole video, and then you click subscribe at the end. See, YouTube screwed us basically when they changed that. Because it used to be where if I clicked on your video and I clicked subscribe, I was subscribed. It didn't matter if I was on there for 1 second or 10 minutes. But when they changed all those rules, it really messed people up. Small YouTubers. It messed small YouTubers up. But these big YouTubers, when they did that first purge, people were telling me how they lost like 500 subscribers. And I was like, oh my gosh. That's too much, man. Hey, Donut. How you doing? Try YouTuber chat tomorrow when he is live. He reminds to do it properly so a higher chance of sticking. You know what, Donut? I know you know Adrienne. She told me that, and I forgot. You know what? I'm going to try that. So he, does he, when he is live, does he go live every day, Donut? Tuber chat. Let me write that down because I'm not going to remember that for tomorrow. Tuber chat. Ugh. Gonna go write it down. You've been on for over a year, haven't you, Donut? Where am I at? Yeah, Adrian told me about that, twin, and I forgot. He is live Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but schedule is off this week because of the holidays. Okay. Donut, have you heard in January that they're going to come and take all the watch time from December? Have you heard that before, or is that just a YouTube legend, urban legend? They say in January you lose all your watch time for December. Oh my God, I hope that's not true. I'm going to try that tuber chat though, twin. I need all the help I can get. I can't get there. Oh, it's driving me insane. All I want to do is get to 900 and I can't get there. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Every time I think about go ahead and ending the live, more people keep coming in, and I'm like, well. Just wondering if anybody watched my scripture reading. If so, what did you? No, I didn't watch it. But after I end this live, I'll go over there and watch it. Now we've got 10 people in the chat. Now we've got 11 people in the chat. Who's coming in? Y'all speak up. Speak up. No, 11, 10. It's bouncing from 10 to 11. No, but I will watch it. I'll watch it right after this. Oh, hey, Mandy. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Just wanted to stop in and say Merry Christmas. But yes, ma'am. Merry Christmas to you, too. Thank you for stopping by. If I played it, Paul, then I will listen. If I played it, Paul, then I will listen in. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I'm lost. Been busy. This week has been insane. Yeah, the holiday week usually is insane. But luckily for me, it's completely the opposite at work. It's been really super slow, the holidays. But, man, when we go back to work Monday, it's going to be a nightmare. Because we're going to have Thursday's work, Friday's work, the stuff for Saturday, the stuff for Sunday. It's going to be, I'm not looking forward to it.
See? Short little hobbits.
I might try to read The Hobbit. I might, get it at Barnes & Noble. Go get it and then, use one of their chairs and read a couple pages. here. Look at the one in the red. It's so funny. That's hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. That is funny. I sit here and I watch these games, like when my husband plays, or even my son when he comes over and he's playing these games. I will like literally sit here and watch them like movies. It's so funny. I read 2 chapters of Psalm. Oh, okay. My Bible short today was Psalm. And you know, I've been putting an S on Psalms like that forever and never realized that there's no S on it. That's funny. Because everybody pronounces it as Psalms with an S. This is, I don't know why I'm cracking up at them. Oh. At least they made it festive. I never knew. I just happened to pay attention one day and I was like, oh, there's no S on the end of this. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. I'm trying to figure out why they put a panther, just a random panther, and then I think a fox.
Those are my pets, honey.
Huh?
They're my pets.
Those are your pets?
Yeah, they collect stuff.
Should I come check the dressing?
You're fine, I'm over here.
Okay. There is an S on it in the King James Version. Oh, there is? I could have swore when I uploaded. I could be mistaken. I thought that the one that I uploaded today was Psalm and it didn't have an S on it. I don't know. But I don't know what version. I don't know what version that Bible was that I got it out of. So that might be a different. I just realized this little hobbit to the right. That's so funny. I don't know. I don't think I could imagine living in those days. I guess when you're living in those days, it's normal. But could you imagine us knowing what we know now, having to live in that time? Woo! That'd be a shell shock. Go there, ain't no YouTube, ain't no Wi-Fi, no cell phone, no laptop, no cars. Okay, good night. Have a good night. Yeah, because I won't be on too much longer. Because the kids will be here pretty soon anyway.
Alright, 25 minutes. I got it on the timer.
What?
The thing.
The dressing? Not ready though? Okay. And see, there's more people. Every time I get ready to get off, more people come in. There's more people in it now than there has been the whole time I've been on. Hello, everybody. here I am, Donut, talking about who is BM. So funny. Oh, blonde moment. I was like really looking, going, who's BM? Oh, because I call her twin. She is my twin. I know. Donut, is there any videos of you that you're physically in the video? Like your person, are you in the video anywhere? I don't think I've ever seen you. I think I've seen everybody that I'm sub to. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. But you, I don't remember seeing you. Do you have any videos where you're physically in them? I wonder where all these people are coming from. They're watching, but they're not saying a word. They're incognito. Base price 180. What?
No, that was like 300. Yeah, they go pretty high.
Nope, the videos on my channel are not even mine. It's my brother, daughter, friends. I just moderate. Oh! You're funny. I'm trying to think, have I watched any? I haven't been over to your channel in a while. I think the last time I was over there, you hadn't posted for a long time. So, what are all these little things?
What little tokens, coins, potions, lumbering axe, weapons.
Oh, it's just like survival stuff.
Got beer.
All kind of stuff. I see some rings over there. We were all sitting here watching those, what'd you call them? Hobbits? Dance. I don't know why I'm just sitting here laughing at them. Like, they've been doing the same thing for 5 minutes. They're just so funny looking, though. Merry Christmas. Thanks for hanging out with me, Paul. Thanks for hanging out with me and my husband. Wasting time. Oh, look at him. I know Andre wouldn't care if I recorded. It's you and Kayla. I don't want to be on camera. That's what Kayla said. Kayla told me, oh, this video is so sweet. Embarrassing. But it's sweet. Well, it's not embarrassing. I've shared our work video online at Facebook. And of course, you know, Facebook, they don't give you any love on your videos. They're haters. Haterade. They're drinking all that haterade. Good night. Oh, I think I already told him good night. Yeah, I already told him good night. My. Look at the height difference. Good grief.
Yeah, he's a troll.
I thought trolls were small. Not in this one, huh? It's the biggest troll I've ever seen.
See how they're hunched over?
Mm-hmm.
And you got the regular humans. See?
Good grief. Could you imagine? Can you imagine like walking through town and then turning over and you're like, oh, hey, how are you? Oh my God. Look. Ooh, see, nah. I guess back in those times you'd be used to it though. I'd be like, nah, bruh, nah. Mm-mm.
I mean, look, I'm like a little child.
He does. He looks like a little kid. But he's like 15 feet tall. Oh, you know what? I better check the dressing because I don't want it to burn. Oh, let me go look real quick. I'll get a fork and taste test it. Yeah, I'm ready for that. I think I may let it just brown a little bit more on the top. I think this way. Maybe about 10 minutes and it should be okay. Let me see. Almost 9 o'clock. Is that all? I wonder why I feel so much later. I thought it was later than almost 9. We'll let the chat drop down. Once it gets down to so many, I'll sign off. I don't know who's in here because they're not saying anything.
Ooh.
What happened? See, this is what I don't understand. It shows. Let me go see what it shows in the bedroom. It shows two different. Shows two different things. That's what it shows in the bedroom. Weird. Ooh, that looks weird on this screen over here. Because it's black and it's all blue in the background. Ooh, that would be a nightmare for a child. They'd be like, Mommy. Well, they're still blaring that Christmas music, aren't they? Look at a piece of foil. Oh man, that dressing is so good. I wonder if they sell that all year round.
Yeah, my dress is all cute.
Yeah. That's ready to come out. Oh, it's so good. See where I can pour it. I sure did think it was later than 9 o'clock, though, honey.
A little bit more.
Huh?
Just a little bit more.
What was that, butter? That was on the top there?
Mm-hmm. That's the butter is the butter is the last touch.
Follow the, I want to say yellow brick, but it ain't yellow. Blue. Nah, I messed that up. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm glad this thing has auto run.
Has auto what?
Run.
What's that?
Means that I can put the controller down, hit auto, and then it'll run to the destination.
Oh, is that why it's following that path?
Yeah.
It's still doing Christmas music. That's so funny. That panther just kills me, man. Like, of all things that could be following you around, a panther and a fox. Are you in a church?
Yeah, cathedral. So, back in this time, they had cardinals and popes or something like that.
Cardinals and what?
Priests and cardinals. So they pretty much are like high authority.
And that's up in the church. Great.
See?
Did you like complete a mission?
Yeah.
Oh, let me know when you like 5 minutes before. So I'm going to throw that in the microwave, macaroni.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can probably put the macaroni in there now.
Oh, it'll be done in about 5 minutes. Ugh, I'm ready to eat now. I wasn't hungry. I am now. Ow! Why? This just shocked the crap out of me. I'm not going to make any vegetables because we have vegetables in the thing. I'll make sure we eat them. Ooh, I'm ready for prime rib now. Quest complete. Now, that looks like an elf to me.
Oh no, there's elves in here, but they're not that small.
Cause see his ears sticking out?
Yeah, but they're not pointing.
Looks pointing at me.
Oh, I'll show you elves.
You're gonna be knocked out after we eat. Ooh, you're gonna be so asleep. Cause your eyes are closing. Luckily, Kayla lives in Jacksonville. She won't have far to go. They're killing me with that Christmas music in the middle of this. And look, there's flowers. I guess maybe in that time there wasn't any winter. I don't know. Aww. That's so funny. They even had giant flowers. Do you see how tall them are? Strong Griffin's Elixir. Oh boy.
Yeah. So for
What
me to
does
buy
it say,
this,
like?
2 billion.
Yeah, I was gonna
70
say,
million.
why is that like saying a number that's higher than I can count?
Cause these are like the best weapons to have.
But look, back then they don't even know what billion is. They don't know what no $1 billion is.
Yeah. See how much money I got up there? To the left, I got 381.
With that warehouse balance?
Yeah.
381
million. Yeah.
That's so odd. I wonder why they make it like that. Don't you think that's kind of weird? Back in this time? Because they don't have paper money. It's probably like gold coins, right?
It is gold and silver.
Okay.
Back then was gold, silver.
Yeah. But even still, that's like a high Ew, that is awkward. That's awkward.
What?
Her shirt.
It's an armor.
Her armor.
That's how they made armor back
They
then.
shouldn't have made it like that.
Honey, if you look at some of the movies, that's how they make the armor.
Oh my god. So do they have to like form fit to the women?
Pretty much. Like Wonder Woman, her armor.
Yeah. What a sneeze. This is so weird looking to me though. Ow. I wonder if it's dry in here or something because, man, everything I touched, I've gotten shocked.
Why? Because you're rubbing your feet on the carpet.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, my slippers. Yeah, maybe it's my slippers.
You got rubber underneath those?
Oh, my slippers? Yeah. Because I tell you what, I touched something that was I think it was the stove, and it shocked the crap out of me. I think I'm going to laugh every time I hear Jingle Bells.
Well, all the video games go into the holiday season.
I know. That's what I said. I bet you my garden game looks cute.
Destiny, they're playing Destiny. I'll put Destiny in. They're playing Christmas music in there too.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
I can already tell you that's probably not hot enough for me. That was just my macaroni. 5 minutes. Or 6 minutes or something. It might be alright. Yeah. Might be okay. Because it was in the refrigerator, not the freezer. Hot tamale, honey. Burn yourself. We're going to be eating without them. I'm not going to wait. Because they'll jack around and be here in like another hour. And put your coat back there. Just in case they do pop up.
Honey, put a couple extra coats in the thing. Man, I tell you who was drinking more soda than me. Andre, man.
Oh, I know.
He's telling me that, well, yeah, I don't think that much soda went, so we have to order it.
When you were gone, I bought, because I was getting them on my CVS thing, 3 for $10, and then I would have a coupon or something like that. He drank 3 cases in a week. And I'm like, well, are we out of Coke? He's like, yeah. And then the last one, I'm like, you drank 3 12-packs. Because I have one every once in a while. Every once in a while. last me forever. Not that boy. Woo! Wee! Put away some. But because he's not allowed to get a copy. That's why he does it. Oh, the refrigerator handle. That's what I touched. I was like, what was it that I touched? I couldn't remember. That's what it was when I had grabbed that refrigerator handle. Oh, I dropped a book down there. I didn't even notice. I'll get it when I go to the room the next time. Didn't even notice. Can you imagine if it was like during that time, during the day, and it was super hot out, and then you had to carry that shield around on your back? Oh, yikes. Yeah. I bet you there wasn't any overweight people in in that time. They'd be sweating it off during the day for sure.
There. Now she's an elf.
Who?
The lady that's in white. Her.
Her? I saw her like a long time ago.
All the elves in this game, they all have crossbows or bows.
Look at this dude.
Yeah, he's a monk.
Look, you know it's cold in there. You can see the breath. So they make the elf tall. That's weird. It's a magic. Ooh, that's cool.
Did you forget your oath to me? Origin of the Crimson Flame. A dark power casts its shadow across the world. We need your help to restore the Undying Light. Humankind has been without it for so long.
Could you turn it down? Because it sounds kind of faint. Or am I just having issues?
However, I cannot deny you've been forsaken by the light for a long time. Only in the origins of clear water and earth should you overcome the tests and unite me with them.
That looks like that goblet of fire from Harry Potter.
Shall come to help humanity once again. You are ancient origin this whole time. I've been standing guard awaiting such a crisis. Orwin, you must go to Florin immediately. Find the small cave beneath the town. Seek a man named Caphras. He has researched the origin of clear water. I shall let Aiden handle the origin of Earth. We will rendezvous in Gedlan afterwards.
I understand. I'll find the one named Caphras with all due haste.
I heard a terrible disease is infecting southern Kepler, and we are next to destination. Let's meet with Aiden when Orwin comes back.
Is she talking?
Yeah, sometimes they let they let them talk while you're actually it does the subtitles, or a lot of times she'll just sigh and then you just gotta read.
Oh, because I was like, I can't hear nothing she's saying. I can hear the music.
Ooh.
Kind of getting sleepy.
No.
We're going to eat here in a couple minutes, aren't we?
No.
Yes, we are, because I'm hungry.
We're gonna eat lettuce and carrots.
No, we ain't. You're always yakking about some lettuce. And Santa's going to bring you coal. Santa brought you coal for Christmas. What's in that plaid box again? What's in that plaid box over there?
Christmas present.
Huh.
Yeah, nice try.
Yeah.
Miss. Yeah, it's probably like the small little item in there. It probably doesn't weigh nothing. You just exaggerated. Go ahead, pick it up.
You got some rocks in there for me?
Oh yeah. We found some bricks out there and.
But you shouldn't have been buying big stuff. We don't have any room to put anything big.
Oh, you're gonna want that.
Well, I'm not saying that I probably wouldn't want it.
Oh, you're gonna want that.
I'm not saying that I probably wouldn't want it, but making room for stuff is another situation.
Oh, you're gonna be happy. That's there.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the receipt. You can go take it back.
Why your voice get so high?
You came on a gift receipt, just in case, you know.
Oh, honey, I hope you like your presents. It's funny. Now I'm trying to figure out. I don't see no snow anywhere else. But yet, there's a snow family actually. You see no snow, you see grass and then a snowman. Oh, that's hilarious. Who comes up with this stuff? They're like, oh, they won't notice that there's no snow. But you know what? It could be plastic. Maybe they made a plastic one.
Yeah.
That's
it.
Do I want to do a haul tonight after the kids leave? Oh, someone is saying something on my Instagram. Why are people answering Instagram all of a sudden? Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, Lord. All these people. We're going to go for 9 minutes and then we're going to eat.
The Parliament is corrupt. Remember adventure.
Ooh, he's awkward looking.
Oh yeah.
I hope that's a hat.
There's minotaurs in here.
I don't know what that is.
Minotaur,
Mm-hmm.
half human, half horse.
Oh, is that what's going on with him? Well, no, he's got antlers.
You saw Percy Jackson? Yeah, he belongs to the deer family.
I don't know nothing about this stuff. What are you talking about?
You know Percy Jackson, the lightning thief. I played the movie.
I mean, I don't know.
You watch movies where they have centaurs and stuff in it.
I don't know. I don't know that word.
You seen any movies with horses in it?
Horses? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Kayla would know that stuff, not me.
Yeah, I mentioned that to Kayla. It was like, she was like, Mom, you know, remember watching this? She's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know now.
What movie? Maybe if you said what movie, I'll know.
Percy Jackson.
I don't remember that movie.
Okay.
Percy Jackson. I'll look it up after the live's over and see if I remember. That horse, man, running on horses, I think probably would like kill my back. All that galloping.
Well, this is probably the best thing they put in this game was a horse, because before that we had to run.
I was gonna say because you'd probably have to run everywhere
You
when
know how long it would have took me to get right just to get to this point? Ooh.
It would. You have to like stop the fuel and drink water and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Today's Thursday. How did you get Thursday off? Oh, they closed early.
Everywhere is closed Christmas
Because they
Eve.
closed. It's just Christmas Eve. Yeah. Okay. As they like you, don't they? I keep forgetting it's Christmas Eve. Oh, tomorrow's Christmas, and then all the presents are gonna be gone. Let's just keep them under the tree for a couple more months. We can. People are like, why y'all still got your tree up? I watched Extreme Christmas one time, and this guy, they celebrated Christmas every day. His wife made a whole turkey every day. I'm like, that is so wasteful.
Almost like that one movie, 50 First Dates. The one Adam Sandler in it.
Mhm. I never watched it.
Sad movie.
But what I'm saying is, she would physically get up in the morning and do Christmas dinner every day.
You imagine for 15 years reliving the same day for her every day?
I'd off myself. I'm just kidding, guys. I would not do that. It's just a movie. It's just a movie. That would suck. I would hate it. Because, I mean, some people have bad days, man. So nothing changed. Nothing changed. She had the same exact day. Like Groundhog Day.
They made it because of what happened to her in an accident. That's why they call it 51st dates, because
she would lose her memory.
They would replay and react the same day over and over.
Oh God.
So they had like the dad, them had the original stuff. They had to remember everything from home video recordings of what they did before the accident, and take everything out.
Once you do that 10 times, it should be natural.
So they would have to rehide everything, because she would continue her day. But as soon as she goes to sleep, wakes up, her day starts the same day. Like Groundhog Day.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Like Groundhog Day. Oh my God, that'd be depressing.
But, they had to get the town in on it. Everybody. With the restaurant she would go eat breakfast. Everything she did before the accident, they had to redo.
I'd be like, just go on with your lives, y'all. Just go on with your lives.
Adam Sandler, him being an outsider, comes in there, sees her, hot chick, doesn't know what's going on. And then, yeah.
No.
And then he finally catches on, like, what's going on? You were like,
I kind of vaguely remember that.
It's like, no, you didn't. I'm just meeting you for the first time today.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Oh, I would hate that. Oh, no. That's like, I don't know what that movie was. She couldn't remember, and then she would come back for like 2 minutes, and then she'd be lost again. Oh, that sucks. I've been watching this for like 2 hours now. I don't remember her making all them noises before. Or maybe you haven't been slaying anybody.
I haven't been slaying anybody.
I have to go put my tablet back on the charger. Oh, speaking of my garden, I just got a message from Gardenscapes. Man, I haven't played that in so long. I don't even remember what it looks like anymore. The holiday sale is on. Take a look at our special offers. They always want you to buy stuff. Like, really go in there, like, with your, like, your PayPal or Cash App or whatever, and buy stuff. And I'm like, no. You got 14 people watching you. This is 14. It says 14 in the chat. Nobody's talking. They're just watching you. We're gonna have to eat and go to sleep because I'm getting kind of sleep. Wonder if they could come just tomorrow.
I'll be fine.
Your eyes don't say that.
Alright, about to stop here. Put a movie on.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm ready to eat. Eating late. Eating late. Yeah. You can't stream a movie because you'll get a copyright strike. Woo-wee. We streamed for 3 hours, honey. Signing off. About to watch a movie, eat, and go to sleep. Good night.